Hello, Lake Ridge Junior Tech Middle School. I hope everybody's having a great day. Principal Mick here, and I want this video to be for parents. Parents, I get on the phone a lot of times, especially this year, and we get in the conversation of grades. And how do I know what my student's grade is? All right, so this video is for whether it's parents, grandparents, guardians, whoever it may be. I want to take a moment and explain ECHO. I want to explain how to find and how to navigate the student's ECHO so you know what's going on. I think what we've noticed here in this remote learning experience is we are struggling a little bit getting work turned in. I expect to have 100% of work done. Maybe it's unrealistic, but that's my expectation. And parents, we need your help so that you're able to find these assignments and question the students of like, why is this one not turned in? What happened here? Why did you get an F on this? So here's what I want to do here. I'm going to share my screen with everybody. Okay, so now this is a mock student. So the student app, which is up here in the left-hand corner, blow this up, okay. And some of you parents, you have the parent portal. It's the same exact dashboard. It'll say observer up here if you're in the parent mode, or the student. You can use either one. You're going to get the same results. Okay, you will see all of these students' classrooms down here. Normally they have 7 classes. For this student, we only have 2. That's just what we put in. But know that all their classes there. You can see right here, advisory. Okay, advisory is always from 8 to 8:30 every morning. Oh, didn't want to do that. And then over here, you can see that from 1:15 to 2:15, all the teachers have the time there. So if you are concerned about what class, where they're supposed to be, it'll say period 6 and also give the time. So know that. What else are we looking at here? Okay, right below here, 74.28 is a C. That is a quick glimpse of their grade. All right, we don't give a grade in advisory, so know that. You can also see this is the progress menu is how many assignments they've completed to the end of the term. So that's what that is. This is important. Up here, top left, you have courses. That's the page we're at. To-do lists. This is very important, parents. Okay, we click on this, and this is going to tell you every assignment that has been assigned to that student, and these are ones that have not been turned in yet. So you see, past due, September 11th, 2020. This fake student did not turn this in. Past due, September 15th, 2020. This one is due Friday. A reminder, when parents, when you think of our week of school, we kind of chunked it into 1 week, Monday through Friday. We expect kids to have everything turned in by Friday at midnight. So know that. A lot of the teachers do a lot of the assigning and assignments Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Friday is kind of a maintenance day. Is everything checked in? What can we do? How can we support you? What did you not understand? But Friday at midnight, everything is supposed to be turned in for that whole week. My teachers have the weekend to grade it, and then come in on Monday. Students, you should have a new grade in there. Parents, you can go in 24/7 access to this thing and see their grade on Monday morning that will reflect the past week's worth of work. So this fake student, you see they have something due Friday here and they did not turn in these 2 assignments. Again, this is just a quick glimpse of what's going on. Know where this to-do list is at, very important. Activity stream, you really don't need to know that. These are just, every time there's a log, whether it's the teacher or the student, this is kind of like documentation. So go back here to the courses. Let's go into, this is Miss Estrada's 6th period class. And let's see what we look at here. All right, all of our agendas, we call these our agenda pages, are very similar. Okay, first of all, she has her email address here. Mrs. Schultz is the instructional assistant. Her email is here. If you ever want to email a teacher, you come up here. See this little, looks like airplane or arrow. You click that, and it sends it right to the teacher of this grade, of this class. Type your subject, type whatever it is, and you hit send. All right. For students and parents, that's a quick access right to the teacher. You see their grade up here. We're going to get to this grade here. Let's just get into it right now. We click on this. This opens up the gradebook. So this is a student's gradebook. This is everything that they have done so far in this school year. On the left right here, you have their score, you have the teachers. I want to bring your attention to these right here, all right? This agency, collaboration, all of this. We actually grade in 5 content areas. Back in the day, when I was in school too, you had a content grade and that was it. Did you pass the test or not? All right, we have 5 areas that we grade the kids, and each one's weighted a little bit different. Agency here. Think of agency is kind of as a work ethic. Do I care about my grades? Have I emailed my teacher? Okay, and it even gives you a little description of it here. The ability to develop and reflect on growth mindset, come back there, as one will demonstrate ownership over one's learning. So again, does the student care? Do they want to do better? Do they ask, hey, I missed this question. I don't understand. Help me understand. That's agency. That's caring about your education. That's working towards getting a better grade. If a student gets a C on a grade and they're like, I can do better, let me retake it. And the teacher says, okay, that's agency. All right, collaboration. Collaboration is working together. This is a little bit difficult online. Okay, when we get back in person, this is much easier. But collaboration is, can you and I work together on this project? How do we work? I'm gonna do this role, you're gonna do that role. Collaboration, working together. In the real world, we collaborate all the time. Almost every single job you have to collaborate no matter what you do. That's the purpose. Knowledge and thinking here. Think of this as content. This is I got 10 out of 10 right on a test, on a quiz, on a paper, whatever. That's your content. Oral communication, that's verbal. Okay, so this comes into where you're answering questions. So currently on remote learning, when a teacher calls on a student, right, and they got their camera on and they answer, yeah, 1 + 1 is 2. That's an oral communication grade. Okay, if they do a presentation, that is a oral, or excuse me, yes, that is a oral grade for them that they get. So anytime they're speaking in class, that is what the oral communication is. You get here next to the written communication. Again, this is in every class. Written communication is the writing that we get done. In math, it's the word problems that we do. Okay, every class should have some writing component to that needs to be turned in. That is your written communication. So we take all 5 of those areas and we put them together, and that's how a student's grade is made up. So with that being said, here is student ABC, here's their grade book. All right, we see this. They got a 0 out of 10. Know that you can click on this. It tells you right here, it went into knowledge and thinking. It was worth 10 points. They got 0. This right here, this feedback, this is actually from the teacher. The teacher put this in here. Okay, you received a 0 because you failed to submit this assignment on the due date. You can also go over here, see this little chat box. So the check mark means the teacher checked it, and there's a comment for the student, and it's a same page that pops up. All right, so let's go to this comment. 100% here. There's a comment here. Teacher said, "Great job." Okay, went into written communication. 10 out of 10. Excellent. Let's go down here. What else do we have? All right, here's a 6 out of 10. Right, teacher checked it. No comment there. Here's 100. We got a comment. 4 out of 10, 40%. Let's see what this comment is. You missed quite a few words that need to be capitalized. Giving the feedback now to the students of why they got the grade they got. So parents, you need to know this. You need to be able to get onto this grade book. We understand the 5 components of the grades. So we're at this point now. Let's look at the teachers' agendas on their page and kind of give you a feel of what needs to be done every day. All right, the teachers always put their remote learning expectations up here. Okay, so parents and guardians, at the top right here somewhere, it always says click here to join the class. Okay, so you click on that. That's how you get into the Google Meet, just so you know that. We always have today's agenda. We have the driving question, which is an overall, I think of it like a unit back in the day. Objectives, this is what we're doing today. Almost every teacher has a do now. A lot of them make the do now as a simple grade. Might be worth 5 points, 10 points, but the do nows are important. So you click on this and you get that do now done. We always have an SEL check-in. What is that? How are you doing today? Right? We do a 1 to 5, 1 being not very well, 5 being I'm doing awesome. So we always have a check-in to see how students are doing. And we get into today's lesson. So this is everything that we want to get done here today, for discussion. So we're on remote learning. That's why your camera, that's why being able to raise your hand, that's where you'll be able to chat in the chat box. All of that is very important while we are on remote learning. We have some independent work here for some students on vocab.com. And we always have an exit ticket. Today, the exit ticket is a simple thumbs up, thumbs down. Sometimes when we're in class, they have to turn in, today we worked on, let's go back up here, on citing textual evidence. That's what one of the objectives was today. So the exit ticket would say something about that. Take this one paragraph, read it, and write down what you think the textual evidence was. So that's what the exit is. Standards, parents, you can look over those. That's more for us. Thing I want to come down to here too. Here's the activities. So here's things that we did in class today. But again, here's a to-do list. When you see to-do list, think of assignments that need to be done. So this is this class only's assignments. This is past due from September 11th, the 15th, and this is due on Friday. Okay, so this is another spot that you need to be able to go to, parents and guardians, to find out what's going on. Let's see here. Did I miss anything? Let's go back. Again, this is the main page of everything. Here's this to-do list. Okay, let's get rid of this. Maybe. I apologize for that. I think we're pretty good, parents. I wanted to make this for you just to show you what to look for with students. Parents, we really need your help with these grades and making them get better by getting stuff turned in. That's the number one thing, is we're just not getting stuff turned in. So please, I hope this video helps you. I hope you can either get on the students' Echo page, or if you want your own Echo access, Miss Evans in the office can set you up with that. Just call the office here, Miss Lark, Miss Evans. They will get you set up with your own login and password. That way you don't have to get on the student side. You can check it 24/7. It's a great resource so that parents, you can keep up to date on what's going on. Okay, we definitely need your help during this time, and even when we get back to school, it's an awesome spot to have, to be able to watch what the students are doing. Okay, thank you. Got questions? Let me know. Have a great day.